Um, so we're trying something different. Well, not we've done this before. Thank you for being here, Thorin. Thank you, dear. Um, we've done this before. um, but so there's this Pokemon tabletop game. This fan made. It's not official. It's not licensed by Nintendo or anything. It's just neat. um, it's called Pokemon Tabletop United, and there's a couple channels on YouTube that do like a Pokemon D&D thing. There's one that's like 100% homebrew, but they use like 5e rules, that kind of thing. Dungeons Dragons 5th edition, like the stats and the rolling and all that stuff. PTU or Pokemon Tabletop United use a different system that I am still learning. I was making good progress, and then I had a kidney stone episode, and then like I completely forgot about all of this pretty much. Like so the region is called the Pectian region, but I don't even remember what that means. Like new, old? I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember what it means. So we've done some world building on our streams before. Thank you, Thor. Thank you for the thank you, dear. But it has been such a long time. So I logged into my world. I'm using World Anvil. I'm using it for free. Let's see. Yeah. So we've done some stuff with this side. This is all unmapped still. At least to me. I don't know like what we're going to put here in the campaign setting. I don't know what's going to be over here. I have some ideas. So hold on, let me get my chat pulled up on my phone. Hi J-Ben, hi dear. Not much. I'm doing all right. We're doing some world building for a test on October 4th. I heard that they're gonna test like the emergency alert system, like they tested on like public television when I was younger. It scared the crap out of me. October 4th is also when the Cassette Beasts DLC releases. It's like 2 p.m. People were like, is it 2 a.m. or is it 2 p.m.? Yeah, I don't know what the conspiracies are. Is that when they're gonna like distract us all so they can put batteries back in all the pigeons? They're gonna send out 5G signals and cause a zombie apocalypse? Okay. Yep, that's pretty funny. But I'm going to try to do some world building today on this campaign setting. It's so it's Pokemon stuff. You aren't believes it has been trying to get us to turn our phones off. When you turn them back on, it's going to trigger the alert anyway, that I heard. Hi, Ninetail. Hi, dear. Yeah. So if you've got a hidden phone, um, make sure you turn it off, and when you turn it back on, if you don't want to know you have this phone, make sure you're alone, because it's going to be loud, I'm sure. Thankfully, that's not when I'm going to be streaming. But we'll see. Hi, Ninetail. Why you blushy? Why blushy? But we're gonna do some world building today. I'm gonna try. We're gonna do our darndest. We've done this before, like once or twice on stream. Zombie apocalypse is better than my. Yep, it makes sense. Yep. I totally sympathize. No reason. Okay. So we did this earlier in like March. Did some world building. We built out. You can't see my cursor, but we built out this city here, this area. So my whole concept for this setting. It's like there's an ad, stupid ad. It's okay. It might have been. Before we hit affiliate, I'm not sure. Shock? Well, why shocking? Well. Yeah. I'm trying to think. You sits? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try doing some world building today. Okay, let me read you the campaign prompt. I'll do it when the ad's over. Those emotes are so cute. Are those new? They're so cute. They are. There's an ad break going on right now, so if you didn't get them already, you'll probably get them soon, unless not. I don't know. But here's the campaign prompt. So I got this idea because there's people on YouTube that do Pokemon D&D stuff. Lots of it was just completely homebrew. And I was like, well, I don't really want to come up with all this stuff by myself. That sounds too hard. So then I looked into like Pokemon tabletop games. Surprisingly, there's not that many. There's not an official Pokemon tabletop game, which I feel is a missed opportunity. At least to me, it seems like a missed opportunity. And last year, I went to a convention with my dad and my brother, and there was this author that was selling this Pokemon book. It's not licensed by Nintendo. It's not, he did it all himself. All the art is by him. And he took the original 151 and Togepi, and he tried to break down how they would work if they were real, that kind of thing. Hi, Brad. Hi, Brad. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you had a good weekend. Sorry, I don't know if those kisses were good. But hi, Brad. So I was like, oh, that's neat. I can do like a realistic Pokemon setting, because in the book, I got to like Blastoise, and Blastoise, it's interesting. The book's called Pokenatomy. I think you can find it online. I'm not sure where. But my copy is signed, and it's the special. You would like to have a lot more of those kisses? Okay. Hi, Esther. Esther, thank you for resubscribing, dear. Thank you. For 4 months in a row, you don't have to do that, but thank you. It means a lot. I appreciate it. But yeah, that was the whole genesis of this, was seeing people doing like a Pokemon D&D campaign in this book that I got at the convention. It's like, yes, so many ideas in my head. So I have a problem where I just come up with a bunch of ideas, and then it's really hard for me to like put them, to like write them down. I don't know. But today I'm thinking we try to figure out what Pokemon live around here. Sorry, I'm not trying not to move. I was moving it in OBS. I want to figure out what kind of Pokemon live around here. That's my goal for today. At least doing that. We'll see.
Bread. Oh, you want a boy, not a bread? Are you sure you want a boy? You want a good boy or a good bread? Good boy or good bread?
Let me drink some more real quick. But thank you for resubscribing, Esther. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you, dear.
Bread.
Good bread boy.
We can do that. Bread. You're a good bread boy. Good bread, good bread. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Good bread, good bread, good bread. Oh no. That's not good, Esther. I hope it's fixable. Good bread, good bread. You're such a good boy. I'm very proud of you. You work very hard, I'm sure. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for coming and spending time with me. Almost every stream, it's always good to see you, Brett.
T-pose? The emote is adorable. Okay. I don't know what a blue color Boilermaker is. I thought like a water heater or something exploded on your truck, and I was like, that's not good. I don't know what that is, but yes, it's probably not a good idea to mix energy drinks. It doesn't seem like it's a good idea. So yeah, that's my goal. But sorry, it's taking me forever. Let me read you guys the campaign prompt, the primer, because even I don't remember some of this stuff. Like I reread it, I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Also, I named the region the Pectine region, and I cannot remember what I meant for this to mean. It's not an actual word. Blue color and you feel drained from 16-ounce Red Bull and a 5-hour energy drink inside. Oh, that does not sound like a good idea. I had a G Fuel once and it messed me up. I did not feel good. I don't want to say it messed me up. It did not make me feel very good at all. Not one bit. Okay. I zoom back out to 100%. So this is the whole thing. I'll read the primer and I don't know who was here last time I did this. You're wholesome, you swear? Oh, blue color. Oh, I read collar. So like a blue peck, yeah, blue peck color, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's okay, Ninetail. Oh, I could probably take off the excessive profanity and vulgarity tag. I could probably take that off. I had it on for Valhalla. I don't know who was here last time we did this on stream. It was probably in like March. But here's the primer. I wrote this the beginning of this year in January. So I started this whole, I don't know if you call it a project or whatever. I'm trying not to be too loud. I started this in like January. And way too focused for 31 hours straight. And you fell asleep sitting in the driver's seat. Oof. Posh mustache. Okay, here we go. The Pectian region is inspired by America in the early 1820s. When the farther west you went, the more... Sorry, someone just turned on the shower, so I've heard that. The more lawless things became. I'm new to this kind of thing, so I'll probably make mistakes, but I'm excited to flesh out the Pectian region and the world around it. The world Pectian is set in is much like our own, except for one major difference. Pokemon. They've been around for as long as humans can remember, but they're not from this world. Not of this world. Pokemon appear in the fossil record rather abruptly compared to the planet's other life, which is mostly extinct except for species that are able to exploit niches that Pokemon can't or don't bother to. They are dangerous. Oh, sorry. It is unknown how exactly they came to be, but one thing is certain. They are dangerous. Travel alone without a Pokemon with you. Traveling alone, alone without a Pokemon with you is not advised, as there are wild Pokemon that won't hesitate to make you lunch. But nowadays, with the invention of the wind-up Pokeball, adventuring the wilderness has been more accessible than ever. And with rumors of veins of gold on the west coast and the discovery of new species of Pokemon via the fur trade, excitement for adventure is greater than ever. But it is still a dangerous world out there, and some are set to learn this the hard way. That's the idea, anyway. So basically, sorry if anyone finds this boring, and you wanted just a regular ASMR. I don't know. I was excited. I've been waiting all week to do this. I've been too excited. So basically, this is like, this whole section right here is based on like, it's just a random shape. It's not supposed to look like anything. Bark AF. Bark ARF. Bark ARF. Those are cute wiggles, by the way. Cute wiggles. So this is like a whole continent, right? It's based on like North America. With like some jungles and stuff maybe down here. I don't know, we'll figure it out. And there's a continent over here on the other side. Sorry, I'm moving my cursor. I don't know if you can see it. But to the west, there's another continent with people on it. And then people landed here and settled. Give people pats in chat. Yep. What? Why lewd? Why devious? Yeah. So it's based on like 1800s. Except there is powered light. But yeah. So there's this lady. Where is it? Put a color and leash on it. Oh, I see. There's this lady that settled here first. or was one of the first people to settle. So they settle on the east coast because to get into the interior of the continent, you have to go over this mountain range. I mean, you could probably go down through here, but this land is very fertile. It's very fertile. Fertile. You're in so wholesome. So basically, without getting on a boat and like sailing all the way around and spending weeks on a boat to go around, which is still not completely safe because there's still large Pokemon and stuff in the water. But the only way to the interior of the continent from here was to go over the mountains, which is the Beartic Spine, named after the polar bear Pokemon. They're pretty much, these mountains are always pretty much covered in snow, and they're very especially in the winter. They're safest to travel in the summer, but there's always at least maybe around a foot of snow on the mountains most of the time. There are people have made paths through the mountains, but it's still pretty dangerous to go by yourself, especially without a Pokemon companion. Don't squish me. Don't squish me. And then oh my goodness, Aster. Oh my goodness. Then they discovered this a large tunnel system made by Durants, which are the metal ant Pokemon from the Black and White games. They're from the 5th gen. But the whole tunnel system was basically abandoned. All the ants were gone. So it's been mapped for the most part, and there's been a central tunnel that has been widened, and there's mining going on in here. This is your safest passage through the Beartic Spine. It's still not 100% safe, but it's the safest option. But it takes you a couple days at least to get through the whole thing. There's still wild Pokemon in the caves too. Switch your breezes. Oh, what is happening? What are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. And what is your breed exactly, Ninetale? I mean, I've seen what you've drawn on Twitter, so I mean, I'm sure you're not lying. And on the other side of the dirt mines, on the other side of the mountains, is Marrowbone. It's a relatively small, well, not really small, settlement that mostly focuses on mining operations to help build Moss Bay and to export goods. There's because it's called Marrowbone, the area, these mountains right here are very rich in Pokemon fossils, for the most part, and other things like coal and iron and metals. You just can't, right? I see. And there's many Cubone and Marowak that live in the area too. It's right on the cusp of this forest that lives off the rain, the runoff from the mountains, that it gets soaked up before it gets any farther. So this is pretty much just desert, shrubland. Pretty sure. I'm no meter. I'm no ecologist. I don't know exactly how it works. So they live out here. There's a Pokemon fossil lab over here. It's also the staging ground for the construction of a transcontinental railroad, because there have been expeditions out here. That's why we get along. Fair enough. I'm glad you guys get along. There have been expeditions over here, I haven't built it. I haven't come up with it yet. But there's a little settlement out here. So most that so they're working on a transcontinental railroad. I did like when I was trying to sleep one night. I did look up how long it took to build the transcontinental railroad. And it took them 6 years, and like half of it, they spent like on the East Coast, spent 2.5 years building 40 miles of railroad because they built a bunch of ox ears or whatever they're called in the railroad to inflate prices. uh, so like half of it was spent to what, squats? No, I wouldn't be mad. It's there for a reason. Okay. Okay, I did not push my chair back enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Okay. Okay. But I think my goal for tonight. Thank you, Ninetail, for the squat redeem. Is to figure out what kind of Pokemon live around here. This Gulf is called the Gulf of Gong because Dugong in the summer or in the winter or whatever. Thank you, Ninetail. Take care of yourself, thank you. Yes, I'm sure there were, but a quick Google search told me that they spent 2.5 years working, building 40 miles of railroad. That's all they told me. That's all I found because I was tired and I was in bed. But that's the idea anyway. So I want to figure out what Pokemon live around here. So my players, 3 of them are the boys, and 1 is my brother. They've already, I'm pretty sure most of them have their characters done and their starter Pokemon built. One of my friends picked a Minccino, however you pronounce it. It's the little chinchilla guy. Another one picked Hoot Hoot. My brother picked Zorua. And one of my friends picked Aurora. I'm sure. Excuse me. But my goal for now is just to figure out what Pokemon live around here. But sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm distracting myself because what about anyway. The Gulf of Gong is named after the flocks of dugong that come here to lay their eggs and raise their baby seals until summer, when it is, and then they all migrate back up here to the north. Some stay in the Gulf their whole lives. The Gulf is very shallow, relatively shallow compared to the ocean, so it offers a bit of protection from like Gyarados and Sharpedo, that kind of thing. Like predators can still get in here, like Carvana and other things, but it's relatively safe, and there's lots of dugong that stay here. And then they all have this big migration up north. The ones that don't stay, very few actually stay. So if you want to catch a dugong or a seal or whatever, you're going to want to go during the winter, because that's when they all come back down. Or whatever. Then they migrate in the summer and spring. And there's this big ceremony, festival. Cutting your flat pillow. Okay, Esther. But there's this big ceremony, celebration, fair, pageant, feast thing, whatever you want to call it, where they light off little lanterns or whatever, and they watch the dugong and seal swim up north. Yeah, that kind of thing. So I know there's seal and dugong here. Let me see. Yes. Sorry, my dad's being kind of loud, so if you can hear him. Alright. And then there's this website called Cuddle Puddle. There's this website called World of Pokemon. Where they have like every single Pokemon and a description of them. All this stuff, I don't think it's official at all. But you can generate, they have a whole region generator. Gives you 3 starters and a bunch of routes and all the Pokemon that spawn on these routes, and the gyms, and what Pokemon they have in the gym, the Pokemon the gym leaders have. You can also there's a starter quiz. Okay. Should we take the starter quiz? We'll just do it. Hi, Elon. Hi, dear. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Which of the following best describes the habitat you live in or plan to explore? What do I live in? I guess desert. Would you prefer to raise a low maintenance, easygoing, or challenging but rewarding Pokemon? We'll go with moderate maintenance. I'd say I'm in between introvert and extrovert. Probably. Okay, and I got Diglett. It's my starter. So there's a quiz for you to get your starter or whatever. There's also just a location generator. So let's see. Generate reef. And it'll give you a selection of 5, maybe more Pokemon, and then it'll give you 2 that are more dangerous, I guess. I don't know. And then it'll tell you how the Pokemon would react to seeing people, like other trainers. Like, let's see. So I got Bay of Goldend. This bay is primarily inhabited by Magikarp. In addition, Lovedisc, Frillish, and Mareanie can be found here as well. Occasionally, one may even run into an Alomomola. This bay has become infested by Tentacool and Tentacruel, who have pushed out almost all of their Pokemon from the area. And it says, Magikarp will attempt to hide upon noticing the trainer. They will always flee if attacked. Lovedisc will not respond normally, but may assist the trainer if given food. They will always flee if attacked. Frillish will not respond normally, but will likely react if the trainer acts unpredictably. They will either fight or flee if attacked. Marini will not respond normally, but may react if the Pokemon. Yes, okay. Or they'll always flee, and Alumamola will follow peacefully for a short distance upon noticing the trainer and will likely assist the trainer. They will always flee if attacked. So it's really handy that they just generate whole things for you. It's really quite nice. They've got like every single Pokemon on here, so yeah, it's neat. So let's see. I want to ask you guys if you had any ideas for Pokemon that would live in the Gulf of Gong. Because otherwise it'd just be me talking myself. But I hope you're doing alright, Elon. It's good to see you. I hope the work on your fursuit's coming along pretty nice. I believe in you. I saw you clipped the speech last week. Or Wednesday, whenever it was. Thank you for clipping that. I always like when people clip stuff. It's nice. I appreciate it. Thank you, dear. Okay, I kind of like this one. This one has Starmie. I like this one. So it's got Horsey, Frillish, and what's this? What's the sea slug? Shellos? It's got Shellos. Okay. And the occasional Phoebus. So we'll say that when the Dugong aren't after the migration and they've left, the tentacool will the population of the tentacool will pretty much explode. And then when the Dugong come back, they like eat all of the tentacool. Most of them. So in like the winter, well, let's see. They'll migrate south in the spring, and then they'll go back up in the fall, we'll say. Maybe. So in like the winter, you find lots of tentacool. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. How do you spell dugong? Okay, it's fine. I got it. What was it? Horsey. Relish. Shellos. And Starmie. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi. Hi, Teto. Hi, dear. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you, Teto. Hi, Teto. Hi, dear. How are you? Hope we're doing all right. You playing anything tonight? Watching more movies. What you up to? We're just doing some. We're just doing some world building over here. Play some Cyberpunk. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. We're just doing some world building for my Pokemon Tabletop game setting. We're determining what Pokemon appear, live where. That's most. I'm gonna try to do that. That's my goal for today, and we might build out some more of the city and settlements and stuff over here. But that's the goal. That's the goal. Right now, we just determine some of the Pokemon that appear in the Gulf of Gong. Seal, Dugong, Tentacool, Cruel, Horsey, Phyllis, Shellos, Phoebus, and the occasional Starmie. And Staryu. I'm using this website called The World of Pokemon that just will generate whole regions for you. It can give you a name. Like, we just got the Silmayon region, the region of power. This region is loosely based on Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay. And it'll give you the starting city, 3 starters out of the 3 random starters, Pokemon, and the Pokemon your rival gets. Then it'll give you a route, and the Pokemon that live on said route. They'll give you gyms, and the Pokemon that the gym leaders use. It's really nice. It's pretty cool. It also has a quiz that you can take to get a starter Pokemon. And it'll also generate whole locations for you. It also, so the location generator also gives you Pokemon in these regions. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So we generated a reef, and it gave us Tentacools, Horsey, Phyllis, Shellos, Phoebus, and Starmies. Excuse me. Yeah, that. So I'm using Wonder Draft. I'm pretty sure I paid for this. I think it was like $30. It's a very handy little tool. I need to I don't remember exactly how it works, but this is the rough shape of the region. It's loosely the size of North America. Loosely. I don't know if you were here. I've done this before on stream in March. I think around March. Maybe earlier. Maybe February or so. But it's based on the era is technology is 1820s, 1800s. They do have powered light and telegraphs, Morse code, that kind of thing. Whatever it's called. Letters. And Pokeballs are the wind-up ones, like that one Professor Oak uses in that Pokemon movie when Ash, or when young Professor Oak gets time travel or whatever, and he turns his crank on his Pokeball and his Charmeleon comes out. It's like those. There's also the Apricorn Pokeballs that you make out of the husks of berries and or nuts and that kind of thing. Apricorns. Yes, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've just been waiting for Sunday to do this. I guess I could just do a stream where we just do this and it doesn't have to be ASMR. That might be a better idea. That might be a better idea. But yeah, so right now I'm just trying to figure out what Pokemon show up. A vague idea. It's not that big of a deal, but that's my plan for now. Okay. So, yes. Save changes. I guess we'll do the mines next, I suppose. We'll do the dirt mines, which, let's see. I zoom in, 500. So it's this little thing right here. It's the safest passage from the east coast to the interior of the continent, because your only other options is to get on a boat for like a couple weeks to go down and up, to go down here, around here, and then like over here. Or you could go through the mountains, like around over the mountains, and there are set paths for that, but the mountains are still home to many a large the mountain ranges, namesake Beartics, which are very dangerous Pokemon. Very deadly. And yeah, the conditions are very harsh. There's always at least a foot to like 6 inches of snow on the ground, even in the summer. It's really bad in the winter. So people usually go through the mines. It still takes a couple days because it's and the dirt mines used to be home to this giant colony of Durant, which are metal ants. They're big metal ant Pokemon. And the colony is mostly, as far as the people are aware, there are no more Durant in these tunnels. It's been mapped for the most part, but there's been a central tunnel has been expanded. I can't talk. Expanded. And is currently being mined for like metals and coal, that kind of thing. There are also still Pokemon in the mines, so they're still not completely safe, but it's relatively safe if you don't venture off the main tunnel. Then you get through the tunnel here into Marrowbone, which is the largest settlement besides on the other side of the mountains. This is jumping off point for people that want to go explore, make a name for themselves by finding like super cool Pokemon pelts, big game hunters, naturalists, people that want to go make big discoveries, that kind of thing. Or just go settle and have a little piece of land to yourself or whatever, even though it's really dangerous because there's wild Pokemon everywhere. There's a Pokemon fossil. There's a fossil study lab, in the settlement because the cliffs and these cliffs or whatever are very fertile with Pokemon fossils from all over the place. From all over places in like strata and eras, epochs or whatever you want to call them. And there's also a bunch of Cubone and Marowak that live around here. So it's a mining operation and a place to learn about uh, Pokemon, ancient Pokemon that are no longer alive, but there is a process to reviving them. Um, so yeah. And then it's also the starting point for the railroad that is planned to connect both coasts. So maybe later we'll determine what the settlement over here is named. That is also working on their end of the railroad. But for now, we're determining what Pokemon live in the mines. So if we pick cave, what do we got? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's see. I'm using the Pokemon World, the World of Pokemon location generator, just as a thing to give me ideas. Also, the version of the tabletop game I'm using doesn't have any Paldean Pokemon. None of the new Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet will probably be in the region. The newest ones are the Hisuian ones from Legends Arceus. So yeah. Yeah, these Pokemon make sense to me. We've got Zubat, Alolan, Geodude, Durant, Aron, Drillbur, and the Skyscraper Pokemon from Sword and Shield. I might not even use Sword and Shield Pokemon. Because I'm not familiar with them at all. I've never played Sword or Shield. Let's see. Sure. So I think we'll put both kinds of Diglett in the caves, just because that's fun. Let's put. Well, do we want to include both Digletts? I don't know. What do we think? Do we like the Diglett that has hairs, or just the bald Diglett? Let's see, is it what type? It's ground steel. Okay. Maybe not a lowland Diglett then. Oh yeah, I always forget Heatmore is a Pokemon. The fire type anteater guy. I always forget they're a thing. They look so weird. Heatmore breathe through the hole in their tail? I did not know that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Maybe a Sableye. Maybe Sableye. Yes, that's the plan, Teto. I hope you have a good time with Cyberpunk. Yeah, I want to put Sableye in because that's fun. Sableye out. Put Diglett in there. Sandshrew. This. You got your coffee, Teto? Are you drinking coffee? I don't know. I feel like you should go get coffee. I have to sneeze. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Had to sneeze. Sandshrew. Geodude. Who else? Maybe Roggenrola. How do you spell Roggenrola? Okay. Roggenrola. The Roggenrola is the mantle Pokemon? Okay. Yes, you got your coffee. That's good. Oh, Paris. We gotta do Paris. I love Paris. I love Paris. Is Carbink a legendary? I don't know. Is Carbink a legendary? No, Carbink is not listed as classified as a legendary Pokemon. Oh, they can become Diancie, which I believe is a mythical. Okay, let me pull up the PGA Pokedex. Let's see. Take me to Carbink. No, Carbink doesn't evolve. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, what if I got a Diancie? Here we go. Diancie. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How does a Carbink become a Diancie? Yeah, how does it transform into Diancie? Okay, well you can't do it in the games. Diancie is born from a Carbink that undergoes a mutation. It can instantly create diamonds by compressing the carbon in the air. Diancie's pink glimmering body is said to be one of the most loveliest sights to experience in the world. Diancie is found living in caves filled with diamonds, such as the Diamond Domain. Okay, so apparently it's in the games you can't turn a Carbink into a Diancie. But apparently in rare cases, thanks to a mutation, they become a Diancie. Okay. A rare mutation. Oh, so they're just born among a population of Carbink. Okay. Yeah, and many kinds of bat Pokemon. We'll go with that. Okay. Sorry if that was loud. Just drinking some water. Okay. Let's save changes. Okay, so I got some Pokemon that appear in the mines. Let's do the spine now. The Bertic spine. Edit here. So, let's see. Look at the Bertic spine, which is this big mountain range here. Excuse me. Cub Chew, Beartic. We'll go with Snow Runt. Probably its evolutions too. Sneasel. Let's see. Okay, Garbink is actually really small, apparently. Just a foot tall. Is that a foot or an inch? That's a foot. They both weigh 12 pounds. Well, I mean, they are made out of rock. Okay. Oh, we'll go with Tundra. There we go. Okay, apparently. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Snover. Obama Snow. Let's see. Sure, we can put Scatterbug in there. See. Probably Ursaring and Teddy Ursa. Oh, probably Minchino. And we're actually when we're actually playing. Oh, sorry, Tito. I just saw that. Hopefully that you weren't waiting too long.
Your smooches, Tito.
thank you for the smooch redeem, Teto. Save changes, okay. Then we've got, oops. Articles. Do we need, okay, we got those 3 areas. Okay, go with Moss Bay. Now Moss Bay, if it'll load, okay, there it goes. Now Moss Bay is the pretty much main settlement. It's very large. It has like a population, of course, dear. It has a population of 10,000 regular people. It has a much larger population of people that just come to vacation, to experience new Pokemon, people coming to work, to make a living, people that want that, obviously they need people to build the railroad, that kind of thing, to work the mines, all that kind of stuff. Fishing, gold to get, there's talk of gold being on the west coast, lots of stuff. Okay. Moss Bay was found, so I came up with this person. So this person named Lydia Schuler. Was one of the first people to come settle the area. Lots of people just gave up because the area was still very dangerous. There was no way to catch Pokemon at the time without using the apricorn balls, and they're not very reliable. So your really only option was to stay in places where you could defend yourself easily against larger Pokemon. Most smaller Pokemon aren't that dangerous, but they can still like hurt pretty bad if you're not careful. Hi Echo, hi dear. What is that emote? Oh, a little spinny guy, spinny clown. It's cute emotes. So the first few ships, spinny clown, yes, the first few ships arrived in the area around 1777. I might move that date later. And her motivation, lust for adventure, and stubbornness helped her lead some of the earlier settlers brave this new dangerous world they found themselves in. She's a natural-born leader and took to the role of flying colors. She wanted the people to be educated, and so that soon-to-be Moss Bay would thrive. She wanted the people to be educated so the area would thrive. She built many schools and attracted some of the greatest educators to Moss Bay by offering wages way above the average, seeing as not much else could convince someone to move across the world to teach and live in such a dangerous place. Moss Bay has thrived under her leadership, but she's getting a little too old for this, as she is almost 80. A successor is currently being looked into. So, Moss Bay is this hub of activity, invention, and innovation, and discovery. There's many school. There's nowadays there's like probably one main academy that I haven't come up with a name for yet. And there's also the ports are always busy except for like at night. There's many Pokemon that live in the city, like P-Dove, some other bird Pokemon like maybe Pidgey, some birds that Wingle, that live off the garbage. People hand feed them because the P-Doves in the city are usually very fat because the people think they're cute. So lots of people give them like bread and stuff that's not very good for them. So lots of P-Dove are just kind of stuck in the city. It's also safe for most larger birds of prey Pokemon. So it's also a haven for P-Dove and smaller birds. And the ports are always busy with trade. The people are always trading furs and live Pokemon all the time. People come from the old world and bring their Pokemon collections to trade for newer ones, even if they're not in Pokeballs. Like they'll bring old world Growliths. Maybe wealthier people bring Pokemon they think are cute, like Snubble, or maybe Vulpix. All these very attractive, or not attractive, prettier Pokemon that richer, wealthier people like to keep as pets. Like purse puppies, that kind of thing. We'll bring those. Most of the time not to trade, but they will be. They are traded. There's also Rattata all over that arrived in the New World from the Old World that they rode in on ships. They are a problem. There's also Mankey, Apom, Pokemon that live on the ships, but aren't really a hindrance. They probably are. They steal food, that kind of thing. Who is this? Who is this? Oh my god, 13 people. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Thank you for the follow, dear. Thank you. Mwah. Let me give you a shower real quick. Make sure I spell your name right. What'd you do, Brett? I see you. Make sure I spell your name right. You did nothing? Yep, I missed a letter. I'm sorry. Give me one second. Did I spell that right? I hope I did. But hello. Thank you for the follow. Momoko Domoko. I got. Okay, thank you for the right there. Thank you. Thank you. What were you playing? What were you doing? You were doing ASMR too. Thank you for the right. Hello, Raiders. Hi. I'm Ketchup the Bear. I do ASMR every Wednesday and Sunday. We play lots of games. During the other days of the week, we play games. If you like. I know I can see that, Brad.
But thank you for the raid. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know if Tayu. Did I say that right? I bet I didn't. But thank you for the right. Thank you so much. Thank you. But tonight we're doing some world building for a Pokemon D&D campaign setting. Yeah, that works. Okay. Well, you must be nice. I'm sure you're nice. If bread somehow sent you, I'm sure you're very sweet. Thank you for the raid. You did raid, so you are sweet. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just tired. Thank you for the raid. I'm all sweaty now. Why am I sweaty? It's hot in here. Why is it hot all of a sudden? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Hello, raiders. If you like monster taming games, stick around. We play lots of those. We've also been playing some Truck Sim occasionally, American Truck Sim, Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played that in a while, but we do play it. We're playing through Valhalla, Cyberpunk, Bartender Action, visual novel. It's kind of like anime coffee talk. I'm trying. We're playing through Ghostpia, which is a visual novel not enough people are talking about. It's only right. Yes, I know, Bread. I know. But thank you so much for the follow, Momokodomoko. I hope I said that right. And Tayo, thank you, dear. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, we play lots of different things. We're playing through. Say that Tayo could rate you. Well, thank you, Brad. I appreciate it. You're very sweet. Thank you, Brad. If you're telling the truth, you got a clown there, so I don't know. But I appreciate you, Brad. Thank you, dear. And thank you, Tayo, for raid. Don't worry about sticking around. If you need to go take care of yourself, get some water, get some food, get ready for bed. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot. I appreciate it. Tado. Okay. Let me see if I can do it. I know, Brett. I got it. Okay. Okay, Tado. Brett. Okay. That's enough. You're very sweet, Brett. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Brett. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming with the raid, too. It means a lot. Thank you. Bless you. Bless you, Brent. Why does my voice crack? Why does my voice still crack? Why does it have to? I don't know. It's annoying. Stop. What do you mean struggling? I'm not. I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, really. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it says smug. Okay, I see. Smug bread. say so, Brett. I say so. I say so. Which type in there? Just some world building. I got some ideas. I'm using World Anvil, just the free version. Just some info about this city right here at Moss Bay. Sorry if I seem distracted. I think I'm gonna do this one day of the weekend. It's just gonna be a just chatting stream. I think that'd be better. World War III? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But thank you, tell you. I'm not. Do I seem like a person that could plan World War III? I don't think so. Yes, I don't see it, but I don't know where you're getting that from. You're from Tedo? What do you mean? What did Tedo say? Stuff? Wait, what are you guys conspiring about, huh? Huh? Mm-hmm. How to marry a bear with sunglasses. Oh, I see, Brad. I see. How's that going, huh? How's that going for you? 19%. I see, I see. Well, how are you both going to marry this bear, huh? Is this true, Teto? Well, Teto's playing Cyberpunk. A 3% marriage, of course. Fair enough, fair enough. You like Okay, Brad, okay. I believe you. You're being very forward today, Brad. Did you have something to drink? That's a cute emote, Teto. Have some. I've never had alcohol, Bread. Okay. All that's left now is marrowbone. What do you mean, me neither? You said you have wine. Oh, let me give you a follow, Toyo. I'm sorry. Let me go do that. There we go. Yeah, for your B-Day. So then drinking alcohol is nasty. I see, I see. Don't they make non-alcoholic wine? Or just like, is it just grape juice? I don't know. I know nothing. Don't laugh at me. I don't know. I don't know. Bread, calm down. Bread? Okay. You want to cook bread? Fine. Fine, fine. Give me 1 second, drink some water. Your cat goes meow? Hmm. I see, I see.
Oh, Brad. You're a very good Brad. Such a good Brad. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a very, very good Brad. Very good Brad. Very, very good Brad. I'm very proud of you, Brad. And I appreciate you very much. Thank you for being here almost every time, every stream, almost every stream, and it's okay that you're not here every stream. I just appreciate you that you stopped by. It's always good to see you. But I hope you get some good sleep, because I know it's pretty late for you. If not, it's already morning. You're very sweet.
Why are you sweating? And you load. What happened? How was that, Brett? Did you get an ad in the middle of that? I'm sorry if you did. I'll redo it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It was too good. Well, I'm glad I didn't interrupt that. No ad for you? Okay, okay. Was it you that said that it broke their Twitch so they don't get ads anymore? I don't know. You're different? Mm. You're different? Well, I know you're cute. What? What are you blushing for, huh? Seems so good. I like them. I like them. Aura, aura. Okay, now I drink some water. I'll give you guys some aura, aura.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is, Brett. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Oh, Snape. I don't know. I don't know, Brett.
I don't know. I thought Professor Snake was a typo of Snape. I don't know. I'm just a dum-dum. I don't know anything. I don't know, Brett. Called Snake? I don't know. I think there's a big snake in Harry Potter. I don't know anything about Harry Potter, Brett. I don't know. You like snakes, Brett? You want to be cuddled to sleep? That does sound nice. Cuddles are good. I like cuddles. Good. Brett is being pretty forward today. They are. I'm trying to see them put their pen. Oh my goodness. Well, don't do that, Brett. There's the only snakes I've ever seen and like held in my hand are just little garter snakes. Just little garter snakes. I haven't seen an adult garter snake in a long time. Last time I saw a baby snake a month ago when I was mowing my grandma's lawn. It was in the backyard. It's a very small snake. They're very cute. Baby garter snakes. They're very cute. Garter snakes don't even bite. Well, unless you like bother them too much, I guess. They're very cute. The garter snakes are very cute. I do like garter snakes a lot. And they don't bite. I did get bit by one once, but that's because I was being a little snotty kid. My dad was teaching me how to hold snakes, and I picked it up by the end of the tail or something, and it bit my finger or thumb. I don't remember. I don't know if it hurt or not. Might have. But there was one time my aunt was holding a garter snake, and it peed on her hand. It was fun. It was fun. Finger gone? Nope, I still have it. That was when I was probably 5 years old or younger when that happened. I was really little. I I yeah, a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Little bear, yep. Baby ketchup. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. What did you guys eat today? Did you guys eat anything today? Did you eat anything yummy? Hope you guys eat something yummy. I have Frosted Flakes for breakfast. And then, time flew by in the evening, in the afternoon evening. And I forgot to eat lunch. I guess I just wasn't hungry. But for dinner, we had some cheesy potatoes and some veggies, some rolls, and we went on a trip to Sam's Club with my mom and my grandpa a couple weeks ago that I talked about. That's where I got those Pokemon cards we opened last weekend. They had like this special on these limited time sausages that had like green chili and like I think it was cheese, some kind of cheese in them. So we had those sausages with the cheesy potatoes. They're pretty good sausages, but I don't think they're available anymore. They were like a limited edition, limited time thing. It was like a pack of like they're about the size as the Sam's Club hot dogs that you get from the cafe. They're pretty big. Well, you know, everybody loves a nice big sausage, right? They were pretty good. They were pretty good. They weren't that spicy, actually. Yeah, it was like some kind of green chili and some kind of cheese, I think. Yeah, you agree, Tato? No, it's fine. It's just a lot of sausage. That's all. They're pretty big. Maybe 6 inches long. Maybe not that long. I don't know, but they're pretty girthy, thick. I don't know. Just making this sound dirty. Why my voice cracked there? That was okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. 6 inches is plenty. Yeah, I don't think they're big, longer than 6 inches. They're the same size as the Sam's Club Franks. At least the ones you can buy prepackaged. I don't know if they're the same size as the ones. 6 inches? That's bigger than my sausage. I don't know. 6 inches is plenty. You're right. For sure. Why blushy? Why blushy? Okay. Right. Excuse me. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. It was really good sausage. It's too bad they don't make it anymore because they were really good. I need to go look for if there's leftovers after stream because they were pretty good. They were pretty good. guessing Brett is asleep. I hope they are, because it's late. I don't think they're in Sarah's server. I don't think I know who that is. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if they're in Sarah's server. They were saying they were talking to you about marrying a bear. So, I don't know, Teto. I don't know. I don't know, dear. I don't know, dear. Is there? You haven't. Okay. Is there like a kangaroo mouse Pokemon? I don't know. I don't think there is. Okay, I think that's it for now. Shall we see if I can remember how to use these tools here? Let's see. So, probably right here. Zoom in. That's probably close enough. What do we got? Symbols. There you go. We got bridges. If there are any, where's the buildings? Here we go. We got some houses. We got some houses. Got some trees. Oops. Let me go back to navigation. Gonna zoom in here. 800%. Go to symbols. Grab some of these dead trees. Those are huge. Still too big. It's like really small trees. Can I flip it? Maybe not. Okay. I'll grab a couple of these too. Alright. Sure. That might be too many. I feel like that's too many. Yeah, there we go. Three's fine. Three's fine. Okay, now we go back over here. Yeah, I think it should be. Yeah, right here. That's where the settlement will be. Okay. Got some houses. Let's see here. I have any little itty bitty houses? Yeah, here we go. Are there like docks or something we can use? Modern buildings, okay. I don't think maybe? I guess we could look at the bridges. Some walls. Lots of stuff. Is there more stuff than last time I used this? I feel like there might be. Oh, there's even some pumpkins. Some pumpkins. There's a bridge. Okay, how big is this bridge? It's still pretty big even for a scale 10. Let's see. Nothing. Okay. Bridge. Have any nice bridges? Any bridges that would work? Maybe. That's still pretty. That'd be a pretty big bridge. Okay, it doesn't look like there's docks. Let's. Okay, all's fine. All is fine. House. We got these. Just grab this one. Sure, we'll go with that. So maybe like a cathedral, maybe. Let's see. Okay, there is. That's still pretty big. Sure. Okay. Do we want any mountains? Inked hills. Sand dunes. Okay. If we go to land paint. No, we don't want to paint land. There we go. We want this. The green. Very small brush size. Not that small. Do we like that color? Oh, you can use a scroll wheel to shrink it? Sick. That's nice. Okay. Got any trees? Do we have any trees? We got some trees. That's a big tree. Okay, there we go. These trees are small enough. Maybe some tropical trees, some palms. Some grass. Okay. Is there trains? No. No. Okay. Track. Okay. Road. No roads. Okay. Tree brush. How do I flip it? I don't remember how to flip it. Oh, mirror symbol. There we go. There we go. Maybe not that one. Oh, here we go. Don't mirror it. Okay, where's the mountains? Where do we got some mountains? Penned mountains, large. if I like those mountains. I don't know if I like those ones. Okay, that's fine. That's better. That's better. Okay. Close whispering for bread. Bread, are you here, dear? There. It says they're in chat. There. Okay.
I hope you'll get some good sleep, Brad. Some sweet dreams. I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope you brushed your teeth. If you didn't, you better go brush them. It's okay, it's okay. I've got you, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. One second.
Sorry about that. Oops, sorry, I just punched the mic. Sorry. How was that, Tito? Was that good? Yes, right? Okay. Well, maybe we'll call it here for tonight. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Keyboard A smart. Hi, Jibed. Hi, dear. Let's see. I can do that. Let me see. Let's see. Who? Excuse me. Sorry. There it is. Drapion. So, Drapion was like my first shiny Pokemon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a shiny Drapion in Pokemon Y. I don't think it was when it was like new, maybe? I don't know. I don't think it was on my first playthrough. It was like just a random encounter. I got a shiny Drapion out of nowhere. I don't think I used it. I'm pretty sure I didn't actually. Then I got, so there's this area in Pokemon Y, in like the first town outside of your hometown, where you get your starter. There's a river that goes through, and there's a bridge that you cross to go to the route. And I fished there, and the first Pokemon I fished up was a shiny Magikarp. I have him somewhere. It's probably so I took all my Pokemon off Pokemon Bank because I didn't pay for the service, and I just wanted my Pokemon to be safe and not on a server somewhere. So I put them all onto my copy of Ultra Moon, and there they sit. But yeah. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. Should we figure out what this place is called? Let's see. Go to region generator. I want town. I want a town generator. Let's see. It's an urban city. Here we go. Last sand. I don't know if I like that one. Crush Swept. Inhibited by Pidgeotto. Drizzle Mask. Kind of weird name. Bronze Cross. bronze crossbow. There's rumors of gold in this city here. Labels. We want to go to text. We want text. There we go. Let's see, we want it white. There we go, like that. Give it a curvature, I suppose. Put it like, whoops. Put it right there. So we want it to be something related to gold. I mean, Gold Shore is kind of on the nose. Let's see. Shine West? That's not too bad. I like Shine West. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sorry, people are running around upstairs. Sorry if that's loud. Take the font size down. Probably, yeah, probably there. Put it right there. Shine West. Whoops. Delete. There we go. Okay. Zoom out to 100%. Alright. And we've got our Shine West. And then I need to map this stuff later. Save changes. Now we need to start a new article. How do we start a new one? How do we start a new one? Let's see. Oh yeah, on the free version you can only have 175 articles. How do we start a new one? I don't remember. Dashboard. Oh, here we go. Create a new incredible things. We want a supplement. We're calling it Shine Coast. Shine West. Right, Shine West. Sorry, J-Bent, I'm trying to give you your keyboard. Shine West. It's at this point is probably a village. Sure. Okay. Shine West is the westernmost Let's see. The current year is like 1822 or 20. I don't remember. um. Oh. For some reason, I can't see. Oh, there they are. What is that? Headbang? Hi, Ninetail. Hi, dear. Mwah. How are you, dear? Did you eat anything yummy today? Do you have more toast? Excuse me. What is that emote? Feet. Ninetale, are you into feet? You got a new tail wag. Nice. It's very cute. Very cute, very cute. You want your speech? Okay, Ninetale, give me 1 second.
Ninetale. Oh, Ninetale. Thank you for the smooch redeem. Thank you, dear. Thank you, thank you. Let me drink some water real quick.
I'll give you more smooches. 1 second. I wonder if it sounds good if I kiss the back of my hand. I don't know if that sounds good. Hello, ads. How do you spell creme brawler? Or no, creme brawler's not Kalos, they're Alolan. Yeah, they're there. Crab brawler. Wait, so Crabrawler, so for the longest time, I didn't know Crabrawler even evolved. But to evolve them into Crabominable. You have to level them up while at in a high altitude. Which, okay, sure, fair enough. Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite Pokemon, Ninetale? Is it Ninetale? A Alolan Ninetale, perhaps? Perhaps it's a Alolan Ninetale? Hmm? Alolan Ninetales are very cute. They're very cute. You have more than one? And that's okay. I'm just curious, what are they? What are they? What are they? My favorite is Apom, but you probably already knew that. What level does Whalmer? Level 40, okay. How to spell some of that's okay. I understand. Some of them are kind of tough. It's understandable. Saved. So apparently, Wimpod evolves into Glossopod, right? But on this website, it says they are actually very docile and will avoid unnecessary conflict, which is interesting. Definitely interesting. Mm-hmm. I do like Wimpod and Glossopod because I feel like you could almost say it's parallel to Magikarp and Gyarados in that Wimpod and Magikarp are both skittish Pokemon that spook easy, and they're not very strong either. And then they evolve into something big and intimidating and powerful, you know. Excuse me. You just want a good Teto? I can do that. Okay. Here you go, Teto.
Good Teto. 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 Oh, Teto. You're very, very good, Teto. Good Teto. Good Teto. You work very hard. And I'm very proud of you. Thank you for stopping by most streams. It's always good to see you. Good Toto, good Toto. Good Toto, good Toto. Good Toto, very, very good Toto. Good Toto.
How was that, Teto? Was that any good? Alright, isn't there a separate Rolodex? There is. Okay. That is a lot, Ninetail. Espeon, Umbreon, Mimikyu, Lunala, Yamper, Fido, and all its evolutions. I think that's it. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. I love Fido. Fido is probably my favorite new Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. Besides its evolution. Is there more than one evolution for Fido? Okay, it evolves into Dashbun. It evolves into Dashbun. Dashbun is cute too. I adore Fido. It was so cute. It's so cute. I love Fido. It's genius. Its design is genius. I love it so much. And the fact that they always smell like bread dough. It's so cute. Fuecoco was going to be my pick, but I think it got spoiled on its mid stage, and of course I got spoiled on Sprigaltios. So I picked the bird because I had no idea what the bird evolved into. I picked Quaxley. I think Quaxley is cute. But I don't really feel partial to any of them again. Just a flamboyant bird dancer. You know, it's fine. Stand by where you sit. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There it is. think we'll probably call stream soon. Okay. You want a good girl? Okay. Okay, well, let me give you your good girl here. Yes, please. Pretty please. That emote is adorable, by the way. It's so cute. Let me drink some water real quick. Sorry if I went long stretches of time in this stream without talking. I was distracted. I think we'll do this later this week, maybe. And we'll just do it just chatting stream. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, let me save real quick. Save. It is saved. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. Who's live? Doing some ASMR. Who's live tonight? Pupcats. I don't think Teeny is live tonight. Nope. Guilty's not live. Rip. Was that the squished? Has it been too long? Has it been 24 hours? It's like the emote though. Very cute. Okay, well, Teeny's not alive. It doesn't give us too many options. And that's okay. Got back. Don't boop me. Don't boop me. Don't you do it. I don't go whatever the Pillsbury Doughboy says. Don't squish me. Don't poop me either. Okay. I need to swap my headphones over so I can hear my desktop. So give me one moment. Will I do that? Please and thank you. I don't honk like Freddy. No. I don't. Freddy honks? Like what? The song? However it goes. Now I know who you're talking about. I know who Freddy is. But does Freddy honk? Alright, 1 second. Okay. Oh, they're ending. Oh. Okay, I see. I see. Well, I'm gonna go say hi. We're gonna go say hi. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna go say hi. They're ending really soon. We're just gonna go say hi. They seem very sweet. Okay, bye guys. Have a good night. Love you all very much. Mwah. Brush your teeth. Sweet dreams. Oh wait, am I too late? I think I'm too late. I'm too late. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, I think we'll go raid Pupcats then. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Pupcats. Okay. I love you all very much. Good night. Bye, Tato. Good night, Ninetail. Mwah. I love you all very much. Thank you for bearing with me while I did this. I don't know if it was super fun or not, but if we do this again, it'll probably just be a just chatting stream on a weekday. But bye bye. Love you all. I'll see you tomorrow for we didn't set up the schedule. Probably Monster Hunter stories. Probably Wings of Ruin. You enjoyed it very much. Oh, thank you, Teto. Good night, everyone. Thank you again for the raid, Teo. Thank you, dear. Thank you for the phone, Momoko Domoko. And thank you for the follow, Teo. Thank you, dear. Love you very much. Be nice to Pupcats. They're very sweet. They're very pretty. The model's very pretty. Even if it's just a chibi. But I'll see you all later. Bye bye. Mwah.